What is up, guys? This is your best friend Wish, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got my mate here, Casey, with me, and she's gonna take me through a leg workout.
I've competed one time. I'm going to compete at the end of the year. So I've got some NPC shows coming up. So we're training hard for that.
Let's go. So yeah, and you know why did I choose legs for today?
Why?
Because wise men once told me, if you need to train legs hard, train it with the girl.
Yeah.
Because boys might half-ass it, but girls never do.
No, we never do.
So let's get it.
Let's go.
Go, perfect.
So we're gonna do 3 sets, just like one, just like little feeler, and then 2 working sets.
Perfect. So idea is to like activate the hamstrings before we get into the...
Yeah.
Because it's more about, is the hamstrings dedicated today, hamstrings and glutes?
We're gonna focus on some quads as well. So we're doing like the full thing on all my training.
Let's go.
Going hard.
You need like really mind to muscle connection with like complete movement from eccentric to eccentric. So you got like closed stance with the toes a little bit outwards.
Yeah. I'm looking after my body, protecting myself. Right, I'm just gonna wrap it out and see how we go on.
Okay. How many are you going for?
I'm just gonna go for like 8 reps and then next set.
Okay.
8 reps.
One thing about like warming up hamstrings prior to this as well, it's like gives you like that support.
Yeah.
You feel it?
Yeah.
It's like gives you the cushion.
Yeah.
How long have you been training from?
Years and years, like on and off years and years. And then when I moved to Dubai, obviously it was COVID and stuff, so I took a break from training and everything. And then now I've been properly training again for like 3 years.
Yeah.
But it's been an ebbs and flows, but bodybuilding's always.
What inspired you to like get into the bodybuilding? What like made you have that decision to like, you know?
I don't really know, you know. I just started going to the gym when I was like 15, but just doing like loads and loads of cardio.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a good relationship with food when I was younger. But you know, like teenage girls, it was like not eating, like as skinny as you could possibly be.
Yeah.
And then I was at the gym with somebody and she was like, you should start like looking at bodybuilding. Because I just put on muscle really quickly. And then here we are. And then I had a coach, and then I did a show, and then now I'm with Callum.
Yeah.
And here we are.
What do you have it in your mind when you think about like, okay, I've got a show coming on, I'm prepping up for this? What do you think? Do you think about how you're gonna look, that inspires you, or you think like this is gonna be my achievement of the year and this inspires you? What inspires you to get there?
For me, like it's just for me. It's just for me. Like my last show, I did the whole prep like just on my own. I was here in Dubai. Like I literally left work on a Friday, and then I didn't speak to anyone until Monday morning. It was just me. And then I went and I did the show on my own. It was in Thailand, and I went and like flew out on my own. I didn't even tell my parents I was competing. I just went and did it, and like that was me. Like no one can take that from you. I feel like it's just like you and your coach, isn't it? And it's like, and it's when you look at yourself and you're like,
this is looking good.
That looks good. So I guess it's a bit of that. And obviously I think all people that are training and do bodybuilding and stuff, we've got to have something
to like trigger that, like to stay focused.
There must be something with us where like you're obsessed with like how you look, and so I don't know. There's probably you know, so there's something there, isn't there?
All right.
Right. We've got this now. We're not doing normal leg press. We do this. It's hard.
Okay. What is it?
Your hinge press. So I'm really small, so I have to like goes down.
Okay.
Feet, shoulder, and we're going all the way in.
Yeah.
So like, don't lock your legs. Do you want to have a feel? Yeah. Have you not used this before?
No, it should be all good.
You haven't used it?
No. So what, like close stance, leg press?
Yeah.
Yeah. So personal record, Casey's onto the breaking personal record. Reporting live from Channel 9. There you go. All right, you got the 6 reps. All right, champ, come on. Push, ease. Let's go. Push. Nice. Yeah, let's go.
It's too heavy.
Woo! So fucking good.
Take the tens off now, blast out a rep.
Yeah?
Take the tens off now, blast out a set.
Alright, here we go. No, go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, we go.
Okay.
Alright, come on. 4, easy. I got you, come on. Yeah, push. Nice. Yeah. 3 more, push. Yeah. Come on. 2. Last one. Now or never. No, another. There we go. All you. There you go.
Really killed me.
That's good. What are the best 3 tips to increase glutes?
Okay, make sure that when you're doing your glute exercises, we're slow and controlled, not rushing through our movements. Things like hip pressing, make sure we're squeezing at the top and not over squeezing our hips. And make sure we're eating as well. Make sure you're eating your food and activating your glutes before you start training. So maybe like 5 minutes of walking on the treadmill, or make sure you got your steps in before you came to the gym. So yeah, I'd say that they're the best tips.
That's what we needed. Let's go! Alright, so we're doing like the, what would you call this?
Like just a wider stance.
Okay, sumo stance.
Yeah.
Squats.
Deep and controlled.
Yeah. Guys, and if you're like missing this sort of amazing equipment in your gym, you can use literally a dumbbell, hold like the sumo stance, and with the dumbbell like this. If you don't have this equipment just makes it really targeted on the quad, on the glutes, and of course puts you into that perfect posture where you're not like, you know, you feel safe.
Okay, so remember you're not going like that.
Yeah.
Brace your back. Get yourself into position.
Yeah. So the best like way that you can say is like, not the best way, but the best thing about using the straps is like it takes out like the focus of just like carrying the weight, and like you can actually focus on what part of your training. Same way as like goes on to the back workout, like using the straps takes away the edge of like holding the grips and put more
Yeah.
back. So.
We're just gonna go.
Till failure.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 sets till failure.
Yeah. Reasonably heavy. Up the weight each set.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and do like 15 reps.
Curious to know, you're walking at the moment.
Yeah.
What amount of calories are you on?
On training days, I'm on about 3,000.
Wow.
On rest days, I'm on about 2,700, 2,800.
So how many meals is that?
6 meals a day. Just your standard chicken and rice, core, oats, protein, a bit of peanut butter, Greek yogurt, and that's about it. And then...
What's your favourite meal?
Well, I'm mince and rice at the moment is my favourite meal.
Yeah.
Because I asked Callum to switch up the chicken a bit, so I was getting a bit bored of it. Salmon as well, I have salmon too, and potatoes. So obviously it depends on the time and whether I'm training or not, what meal it'll be. But
any cardios on the books at the moment? No.
no, just 10,000 steps.
That's it.
That's it.
And training 6 days a week?
Yeah-ish, 5 days a week. But my split at the moment is upper and lower, so I'm not doing push-pull legs at the moment. We've just kind of changed my training around a little bit just to help get that fullness all round ready for shows, and then we'll go from there.
And how are you feeling being on 3,000 calories? Is it a lot?
It's too much for me. I do not have a big appetite, and this has always been a problem as somebody that really wants to do bodybuilding. I find it really hard to get my calories in because I find it takes me ages to get my meals in because I don't have a big appetite. So then like blending, and sometimes I'll drink my first meal, so my oats and my protein and my berries, I'll just put it in the blender and I'll drink it.
I'm glad. I thought you were gonna say like I'm drinking my chicken.
No, I'm not there yet. But like chicken and like rice and mince, I find that easier to swallow than chicken. Rice and fish is easier to swallow than chicken, like it just is. So yeah.
Do you like cutting or bulking?
And I actually prefer my look when I'm bulk. I know some girls don't like it when they've got a bit more fat on them, but I actually like it better on me. Yeah, I like the thickness. Yeah. And I like it when I'm looking like quite round. Obviously I've only done one prep though, and that was nearly 3 years ago, so then we're gonna see how much. I put loads of tissue on, like it'll be so exciting to see.
What's like with the improvement that you've made.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that.
So you accomplish something like, will I learn this handshake? So you go like slide, punch, like, do it again. Yeah. All right guys, so this is another great piece of equipment that we've got in the world's best gym, Benos. Casey's gonna actually demonstrate us how to use it because I've never used this machine. So Casey on the demonstration of the equipment.
I've never used this machine either. If you don't like breathing, it's great.
Because you're like...
If you like to just not be able to breathe, perfect.
Okay, for the gyms that doesn't have this equipment, what do you
I would say
recommend?
something like a hyperextension.
Yeah.
So holding the weight, leaning forward and coming up, squeezing your glute.
Yeah.
And then obviously you can do pulses at the top as well.
Yeah,
That's
the hypertension.
On the hypertension, I would say.
So this is just another safety way of doing that, I guess. Not a safer way, but...
Well, it's a bit more controlled in the sense that I think it's really light. Do you want me to put a weight on it?
Yeah. All right, Casey on to the second set. Smashing glutes. Come on, Casey, let's go. Do you like feel it on the glutes until I leave it?
I feel like it's more on my lower back.
Yeah.
A little bit of glutes. It doesn't hit it as hard as like just doing abductor.
Yeah, like the outside, like leaning forward once.
I think it's a nice machine, but I just think it's because you can't reach. We're gonna do some adductors, squeezing when we get in, not just blasting out the reps.
Okay. So last exercise of legs.
Yep.
Adductors. For the inside of the legs.
Squeeze. Pressing in your knees.
All right.
Squeeze.
Oh, so you focus on like pressing it with your knees?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you advise to the people that are struggling to come to the gym every day?
Oh.
Like girls, you get like, you know, oh no, I don't want to go. Like, you know what I mean? Like to kill all the excuses and like get to the gym.
Yeah. Well, I think once you get there, you normally enjoy yourself and you feel like so much better after. For me, the gym's like a mental health thing. Like I need it, and it's something I've always done. And just to like zone out for 2 hours and enjoy myself and just get into my session and think about my day or not think about my day and just listen to my music and close the world out, and then look at myself and be like, like I look, like, whoa, look at that, or look, you've seen the difference. Like saying hi to people, like I've made so many friends in the gym, and smiling at other girls. Like we're all here for the same reason. We're all here because we want to be healthy, or we want to do a competition, or we want to just get rid of some energy. So just kind of just go.
Yeah.
Just go, and you probably will enjoy yourself. And there's days when I don't want to go, and I'm like, no, Katie, go and train. And then there's sometimes they're the best sessions that I have. So.
And then you just watch this vlog and you want to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or even just like go on YouTube and like watch people on YouTube, or go on Instagram and see somebody else train today. TikTok. You know.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'll do this, and have a plan before you go in. Like, right, what am I training? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I've got this. I've got this. And then you know what you're doing as soon as you get in there. And you don't need to like, panic and like wandering around. You don't know what you're doing. If you go in with a plan, then you know that's a bit more motivating as well.
Yeah. And what, like, you know how like some people like come to gym, like the girls especially, or like even like the boys that are just starting up into the gym, and they feel like kind of like they've been getting judged on like every exercise or like the movement they're doing. They feel like they're doing something wrong. Like how do you develop to that confidence where you're like, no, like this is the right way to do it? Or what do you think? What do people should seek for help in the gym? Like what would you, if someone comes to you be like, hey Casey, I don't know how to do this, can you explain me how to do it?
Yeah.
Would you say yes, I can?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's the answer. Like people are so welcoming and they're able to help.
Yeah, they are so welcoming.
So never be afraid to ask questions if you are like not sure about doing anything.
Never. And people, like, I love training. Like I would love to like, oh yeah, you can do this and you can do that. And also like, if you've just started, you don't know your body like at all really. Like you're just ahead. Right, and I feel like from training, I know my body inside out. I know how to get it to feel. I know what all my body feels like. People who don't train actually don't, and I don't think people think about this. They don't know the body at all.
Yeah.
So as they're training, then you're going to learn. Oh, that's my hamstring, and that's what activates my hamstring. Oh, that's my glute, and I'm using my glute. And as you get more confident with it, and as you get stronger, then your form will be better and you'll be able to move your weights more. So
I actually really like that.
That comes as like a whole package altogether.
It's like a hobby.
Yeah, like you learn as you go. You're not going to instantly go into the gym and like have perfect form and be super strong and understand your body. That takes years and years and years. And eating and getting into your routine, and it's better for me to train in the morning. I like training at like 3-4 p.m. That's the best time for me to train. So that, and some people prefer in the morning. It's just all
Casey,
together.
I reckon like one thing for sure, by the end of this vlog, I will be like walking like a Donald Duck and you'll be a professional YouTuber.
I'm getting the hang of this now.
Yes, you are. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I really enjoyed this workout.
Thanks, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I guess like everything that you did was like a very slow and like appropriate approach to your training rather than like rushing into every set, and which I really liked it, because when I'm training by myself I like always go too fast, too hard, and then I like end up like using all my power in the starting of the workout, and then like the last part of the workout is like really drowned.
Yeah.
So this was like really managed and like very proper way of training. Like makes a point, like because you have a coach and like it's really like in that perspective, and you like come around and you do the proper workout program. So plays a part. But thank you so much for like
Thanks
sharing
so much.
this workout with me.
Yeah.
And we hope to smash more workouts with you.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't like not remove my shoes in the rest of the workout, but I'm absolutely in pain now.
We went pretty hard then, so we're a bit dazed.
Cheers, Katie. All right,
Thanks.
so now you know where I'll be. Peace out.
I've been single for 4 years, so if anybody has any
Come in below.
Any big guys out there?
DM KC.
DM me. I'm single. 4 years.
Let's go, let's go.